Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for September 21st, read by Sarah M. from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. AA Thoughts for the Day. Promises. We are going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. We will not regret the past, nor wish to shut the door on it. We will comprehend the word serenity, and we will know peace. No matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. We will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in our fellows. Self-seeking will slip away. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and of economic insecurity will leave us. We will intuitively know how to handle situations which used to baffle us. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 83. Thought to consider. The promises are a result, not a right. AA acronyms: FIT, F-I-T, Faith, Intuition, and Trust. Just for today. Basis from AA is a philosophy. A religion, properly, is of divine origin, governs the person in his relationship with his higher power, and promises its rewards and punishments after death. A philosophy is of human origin, governs the person in his relationship with his fellow man, and promises its rewards and punishments during life. AA, I submit, is a philosophy. If we alcoholics follow the philosophy of AA, we can regain an understanding of our several religions. Maryland, USA, Came to Believe, 30th printing, 2004, page 5. Daily Reflections, The Last Promise. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 84. The last promise in the big book came true for me on the very first day of sobriety. God kept me sober that day, and on every other day I allowed Him to operate in my life. He gives me the strength, courage, and guidance to meet my responsibilities in life, so that I am then able to reach out and help others stay sober and grow. He manifests within me, making me a channel of His word, thought, and deed. He works with my inner self, while I produce in the outer world, for He will not do for me what I can do for myself. I must be willing to do His work, so that He can function through me successfully. As Bill sees it, the step that keeps us growing. Sometimes, when friends tell us how well we are doing, we know better inside. We know we aren't doing well enough. We still can't handle life as life is. There must be a serious flaw somewhere in our spiritual practice and development. What, then, is it? The chances are better than ever that we shall locate our trouble in our misunderstanding or neglect of AA's Step 11, prayer, meditation, and the guidance of God. The other steps can keep most of us sober and somehow functioning, but Step 11 can keep us growing if we try hard and work at it continually. Grapevine, June, 1958. Big Book Quote: The greatest enemies of us alcoholics are resentment, jealousy, envy, frustration, and fear. Alcoholics Anonymous, 4th edition. To Employers, page 145. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. Let us continue with steps 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. In taking a personal inventory of ourselves, we have to face facts as they really are. We have to stop running away. We must face reality. We must see ourselves as we really are. We must admit our faults openly and try to correct them. We must try to see where we have been dishonest, impure, selfish, and unloving. We do not do this once and forget it. We do it every day of our lives as long as we live. We are never done with checking up on ourselves. Am I taking a daily inventory of myself? Meditation for the day. In improving our personal lives, we have unseen help. We were not made so that we could see God. That would be too easy for us, and there would be no merit in obeying Him. It takes an act of faith, a venture of belief, to realize the unseen power. Yet we have much evidence of God's existence in the strength that many people have received from the act of faith, the venture of belief. We are in a box of space and time, and we can see neither our souls nor God. God and the human spirit are both outside the limitations of space and time. Yet our unseen help is effective here and now. That has been proved in thousands of changed lives. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may make the great venture of belief. I pray that my vision may not be blocked by intellectual pride. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. My name is Sarah, and I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.